Hello and welcome back to Night in the Woods with me, Bardon. Okay, so we're up here. Not sure. Oh, well now I know what we're doing from here. Let's go over this way to start. Okay, doesn't look like we can go. We can, but do we really want to go down there? I don't think so. So let's head on over this way instead. I like how it makes a noise like a violin. Oh, okay, and apparently you can fall off. Well, we know that now. Oh, and yeah, we're supposed to just keep running. Let's remember these things. Oh yeah, let's jump up there. No, yeah, and then jump up there. Run. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, good. Then run, jump, then up. Okay. And it's interesting as well that it makes a violin noise because the strings on a violin are, you'll often hear them being referred to as being made from catgut, and they're not actually made from catgut. It's just that violin makers didn't want people knowing their secrets, so when people asked them what do you make the strings out of, they said catgut, because then they knew that people would try and make them out of catgut and they wouldn't be successful. But let's try and get over here. Oh, hello May, been a while. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do. Oh, I didn't give the cop. I have to give the cop a voice as well. A really bad voice, but a voice. I was out here doing my rounds and I saw you in the very off-limits playground. So? Get in the car, May. No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? That's nice. No! Why are you arresting us? Bless this mess. Nice. Okay, looks like a kind of a cutscene. Yep, here we are. Hey, remember me? May, you gave me a heart attack. Good. What are you doing? Oh, May, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night. You thought wrong. How did you get here? I walked until I got arrested. By Aunt Mall Cop. Nice. Oh, that was a lady. Okay. I gave her a really deep man's voice. Oh, did you say hi to Molly for me? No. I say hi for no one. F the cops. You're a real rebel. With your no sign on your chest that doesn't actually have anything inside it. I'm going to bed. Is my bed still here? Or are we waiting for tomorrow night for that too? Ah, May, so good to hear that voice again. Good night. May's a little... We go... Hang on. I want to explore a bit. Okay. There's a cat. A cat clock. Very nice. Could you imagine people with a people clock? So some people probably do, like some celebrity, like maybe a Justin Bieber clock or some crap like that. But most people know. Okay, up we go. Da, da, da. Oh, hello bird. No? Hello clock? Ah. There are a few things hanging around in here from the old country. Where is the old country? This clock, the trunk in the storage room, and whatever is buried under the house after the cement incident. Okay, interesting. This thing goes off randomly every month or so. Little wooden duck pops out, makes the weirdest sound. Scares Dad half to death every time. He used to joke that it was Grandad getting even with him from beyond the grave. Maybe it is. Okay, so we got that. Oh. We can go up here. Oh, what did we do? Are we gone into Never Never Land? What's going on here? Okay, so that's our room. Let's go here then. Okay. What's that do? Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh. Oh, that's the first time that we came somewhere and we were on the other side of the map. Okay. Ugh. Since when is this crawl space all jammed up? Wonder if Dad could move them. Yeah, Dad put him here, I bet. Dad should move him. It's only fair. Jesus, you're lazy. Oh, okay. That's all you're gonna say. Yeah, you can't even jump over them. Oh, because it's a crawl space, obviously. That's why. Okay, so that's something that's maybe going to unlock later. Yeah, I didn't expect to get back to the house. Or maybe getting back to the house would have been the ultimate goal. And we would have been traveling through the woods all night. That's what I was thinking, but which Dagod? Okay. So you got a bass guitar there. Sacred Youth. Yep. Looks like a typical teenager's room. Okay. Time for sleep. Good night. Okay. Now, time to wake up. Wakey, wakey. Okay. What can we do? There should be more stuff to interact with in the room. Like it's her childhood or her, I guess, teenage years. But no, okay, there we go. Out and down. Ah, I was so cute then. We were all so cute then. I like how nobody has arms in the picture though. Only the guy with the Zorro looking guy with the sword has any arms. Oh, and the devil guy has some arms as well. Cuties, a lot of us. We could have a travelling show, the cute broskies. Except you're not broskies. Okay, there we go. Honey? Yeah? Come see me in the kitchen before you leave. Oh, that's the mother. Okay. Yeah, it is the mother. Hi, Mom. Welcome home, sweetie. Thanks for not changing the locks. Sorry, we mixed up the day you were coming back. It was such short notice. It's okay, Mom. May, honey? Yeah? Is everything okay? Oh, we get to choose. Yeah. What do you mean? Honey, did something happen? I just needed to come home. Well, sweetie, I think you can understand my worry. That's not usually something a college sophomore just up and does. I know. Honey, you can tell me if something happened. Mom, I'm fine, really. I think she probably isn't fine because that's the kind of thing that kids say. They think, yeah, I'll deal with it myself. But your parents know better. You don't like to acknowledge that, but your parents do know better. Can we talk about this another time? Sure, honey. It's okay. Thanks, Mom. I bet your old friends will be happy to see you. You wouldn't happen to know where Greg is, would you? Oh yeah, Greg's working down at the Snack Falcon. Up in town center, west by the click-clack. Okay, what's the choices? We have a Snack Falcon now? Oh yeah, it's so handy. Is that like Starbucks or something? You know, ever since the food donkey went out, the food donkey's gone? Oh yeah, going on almost a year now. Wow, where does everyone shop? Everyone goes out to the Ham Panther, out by the highway now. But I see your little friend Greg when I go into town. Wow, the food donkey's gone. We have a Snack Falcon. It's a whole new world, sweetie. Yes, it is. Well, have a good time out there. Lots to explore. See what's changed. I will. Just watch out for all the construction. Well, it wouldn't be fall in Possum Springs without loads of construction. It's so festive, honey. I'll be back later. Bye, sweetie. Okay, that was nice. I like that. Okay, why are we hitting escape? Okay. Apparently we're not anymore. Oh, we can say something else for it. So, what's been happening in town? Well, let's see. Did you hear Mrs. Krangler died? Who? You remember Mrs. Krangler? She taught your Girl Scout troop to dance. Oh wow, she was pretty old then too. Yeah, typical teenager. Not really too concerned about the person. Oh, she was ancient, honey. She was ancient when I was your age. How did she die? From being ancient, honey. Nice. How old was she? 115. Wow, that is ancient. Wow. I know. If this were a contest, she'd have won. Yeah, what would our prize be now? Okay, maybe we can get more. Okay, good. But I was gonna say about the whole place changing. It is strange like that where you grow up, you know, you grow up and then you go and you have your own life, and then you go back years later, and there's places that you never, you know, that in all those intervening years never crossed your mind, and then you see them and suddenly boom, the memories are back. You remember, oh yeah, we used to go there, and now look what it is now. And it's just amazing how, like, for everyone, how that happens. Okay, let's see what else we got. Honey, you've got to read this book when I'm done with it. What is it? Well, boy, it's a true story about a boy who grew up in a well. Nice. His parents didn't want him, so they threw him in a well. And he was raised by eels. In a well. Wow. Oh, I'm loving this. Eels! Eels! Eels, honey! Okay, let's do another one. Eels, honey, eels! Okay, I think she's done. Let's just see them. Yeah, she's done. Okay. Thanks for the eels. Okay, let's go. Out we go. This game is so good so far, I have to say. I'm really enjoying it. And like, this is a game that's been sitting in my Steam library for a while now as well. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Okay, what can we do? Kill. What the? Kill. Okay, let's talk to you, Mr. Goat. Hey, Mr. Twigmare. May, is that? Oh, let's what? How would a goat run? Goat is. What noise is a goat make? Like a sheep. May, is that you? Let's see, what's the other option? No. Yeah, she's a little terror, so. No! Well, it looks like May. Bet it smells like May too. I have a smell? When you were a kid, Susan used to call you a little dirtball. You look like a little dirtball now. Well, I was a dirtball. You still are a dirtball, I bet. Cradle to grave, 100% dirtball. Yes, you definitely look like a dirtball. That's the spirit. See you around, Mr. Twigmire. Oh. What happened to the squirrel? Did we kill the squirrel? I'm sorry, Mr. Squirrel. Oh. Come back. Come back. I wanted to go the other way. I didn't know that was all the way to town, so. Yeah, I just want to check along here. Maybe we can talk to him again as well. No, we can't. Okay. I want to check if there's anything over here. Oh, here we are, yeah. Well, it sure is fall. All the road work crammed in before winter. Makes like half the town inaccessible. Unless you want to walk the long way around. For like 20 minutes. Oh wow, that's a long way to walk. Which, I mean, no. Okay, so we can't talk to those guys. Okay. Let's keep going then. Woohoo! Ah, there's Mr. Squirrel back. Woohoo! Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Hello, Mr. Bird, driving the car. Ah, nice. Woohoo! Go up on the fence. Pretty cat-like. Okay, into town we go. Okay, let's chat with you then. You look like a ganger or something. Selmers, what are you doing home? Dropped out. Wow. Yeah, I guess. So, like, you just don't go back? That's about it. Weird. So, how have you been? Okay. Me and Dennis split. Oh no! Yeah, he got a job at the new prison over in Brittle. And he met some girl at a gas station. Wow, what a jerk. He's a free agent. I guess. What's that word they use? For like a weapon you make in jail. A shiv? Like a knife. A shiv? I hope Dennis gets shivved at work. Nice. He's a free agent. I hope he gets shivved at work. Just to scare him. Scare him good. That'd do it alright. It might scare him a bit too much though. Scare him right in the kidney. Okay, well, I gotta go. Nice seeing you. Stop by any time. No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay, let's go up here. Hello, Mr. Bird. Hello. What are you doing on my porch? Oh, that's nice. That's all you're gonna say? Being on my porch. Hey, Mr. Shazakov. Hello, me, my worst student. Haha, yeah. Like the constellations, hated school. Hey, don't knock school. School is vital for your future. What are you doing back in Possum Springs? I dropped out of school. Oh? Well, if you're still interested in constellations, come by my roof down the hill later this week. Should have my new telescope set up by then. Sure thing. Oh, stars. Nice. Yeah, we'll get off your porch. Don't worry. Can't talk to Mr. Military Guy. Okay. Oh, bit of a graveyard up there. Okay, up the hill we go. I used to live in a city and it had a hill like this. But the hill, when it got up to about here, around here, went around a corner. But it was when I was at university and some guys, they lived in, like, there would have been a house just up kind of here where just beyond this tree. And they had a party one night and all my friends went to the party. But two of the guys got really drunk and they got a shopping cart and they put the shopping cart about here. Oh, guess we'll have to get back on to finish the story. Yeah, so put the shopping cart about here. They sat in it and they were so drunk they thought, oh, we can do cool running. So one guy's sitting in the front and the other guy's sitting in the back. So it's a big shopping cart because these are two big guys as well. And they're sitting there and nothing's happening. So they start rocking it back and forward like this. Rock, rock, rock. Then it starts going like nice and gently down the hill. Having a bit of fun. Two boys, woohoo, let's go. So flying down the hill and it starts getting faster and faster and faster. And then when it gets to about here, instead of going straight, the hill actually turns. So it would turn like towards you, the viewer now. But obviously the shopping cart keeps going straight. So they hit the curb and then the trolley goes kind of like this, stops there, flings them out. So the guy sitting at the back goes head over heels over the guy in the front and then lands on his arm on the ground. And then kind of gets up and goes, ah, that's a bit sore. And then thinks nothing of it, and then they go back to the party. Then the next morning, well, like he hadn't actually gone to bed. So early the next morning, he then says to the other guy, my arm's still sore. So the chap said, oh, let's go to an early house, which is a pub that opens early in the morning. And so they went there and they drank some more. And the guy said, no, like the beer's not doing anything, it's still really sore. So then they went to the hospital. And when he got to the hospital, the first thing they said was, we can't treat you because you're too drunk. So he had to wait like an hour or 2 hours or something until he sobered up a bit, drank lots of coffee. And then he said, sorry, you broke your arm. But still, the cool runnings, it's still a funny story. Sorry, like that guy's name was Tim, so sorry Tim. But it was still a funny story. Okay, let's talk to this lady. Oh, not a lady. Or, well, Danny with a Y is normally a guy, and Danny with an I is a girl. Okay, so Danny, right? Yep. I think you were a senior when I was a freshman. Probably. How's it going? Just lost my job. Oh no! They say construction's always hiring, but it's not. In fact, it's often laying off guys named Dan. What are you going to do? I'm open to suggestions. There's two of us, why don't we get a shopping cart? I know where there's one, actually I know where there's two, but let's get one of the shopping carts and put it up here where you are, jump in and do cool runnings. Make a movie of it, gets 10 million hits or something on YouTube, and then we live on the advertising money. How does that sound? Well, the advertising money on even on 10 million views is probably not very much, given the adpocalypse. Let's see. I'm sure someone in town is hiring. I've been out of work for a year before. Wow. And this time I only lasted 6 months before being laid off. Do you know what that does to a resume? Not really, because you're a dropout from university or college, I guess is what it's called in the States. I have a zombie resume. Oh, nice. It's dead, but somehow it's still going all over the place. Oh. Okay. Oh, we can talk to you again. Good. I don't have a job either. But you just dropped out of college. That's different. Oh man, sorry to talk your ear off about it. How are you holding up? Good, just dropped out of college and I'm living with my parents. Oh? So you're basically a teenager again? No. Yes, you are. I'm just an adult living with her parents. No, you're a teenager again. Oh, okay, so it's not like you're unemployed. It's like you're lacking a daytime hobby that pays money you don't need for rent. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Yeah. Okay, and I think I'm probably gonna get going as well. Let me just... The video might lose sound for a second, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna change screens just to check the timer, because I don't have the timer on my phone, unfortunately, at the moment. But back in a sec. Yeah. So we are at a time for this particular episode, and I'm absolutely loving this game, and I'm glad I looked through my Steam library for something to play rather than just going and getting, because a lot of the time, and a lot of people I think do it, you buy games and sales and stuff and you think, yeah, I'll get around to playing it someday, but some games just you don't get around to. So I'm glad I picked this up, and I'm a bit sorry that I didn't pick it up earlier, because I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you're enjoying it too. It's got nice humor in it, and it's got a nice story as well. But for now, that's it. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the like button, posting a comment, sharing with your friends or on your favorite social media, because I can't stress how much of a huge help that is for a small channel like mine. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.